Hello again. Hi, I am Emma, and I come here continuously to just charge you forward to really seek your own health journey and how you can do this. A couple of ways that we can go about this. First, we're gonna determine what is your BMI. From your BMI, which, like I said in one of my videos, is just a tool to help you know where you are presently, and then we can move forward towards um, your target or your goal. So, what is your goal? You determine what your goal is, and you let me know. For most, they want to lose weight. Why? Losing weight, people think is a whole lot of talking about losing weight, but if you can lose weight after you know your BMI, you will know that majority of us, especially out here in this modern society, are above the 25 percent in the BMI chart. So if you are 25, between 25 and 30, you are overweight, right? You're overweight. So check your BMI, which is what? Your weight, calculating your weight in kilograms divided by your height in square meters. Okay, it will give you your BMI. If you're below 18, you're underweight. Between 18 and 24, that's good BMI. Everybody wants to stay there. It reduces your incidence of having, you know, chronic diseases. And above 25 to 30, you're overweight, and 30 and above, you're obese. So that's just the standard. Once we determine your BMI, so the next thing is to for you to come up with a goal. What do you want to do? Do you want to come to a normal BMI so you can really reduce your own rates of having chronic diseases and manage your health better? And for us to do that, if you have decided that's something you want to do, for us to do that, there are a couple of ways to go about it. One, we're gonna I want you to know we are going to help you with how you eat, but it's not just what you eat, it's the energy expenditure too matters, right? So for the energy expenditure, we'll do something called your BM. We'll check your BMR, which is your basic um, metabolic rate, right? We check that, and with that, it's a factor we follow to plug everything in. Complicated, but it's okay. We can do that. So at that stage, we want to know: are you sedentary? Are you like you don't do no exercise at all? Are you sedentary? Are you you do light activities? You climb steps every now and then. You do at least a couple of steps on daily. Maybe 1,000. That's light activity. Moderate activity. Are you have a regiment you follow daily, that you do 20 minutes here and 20 minutes there? Are you very active, or are you extremely active? So all of those will play into your BMR, so which is how much energy you are expending daily. So your input matters, your output matters. But here we're talking about mostly input, because most of the times the output for most is really not much. So we focus on the input. So focusing on the input, I'll give you an example of the things you can do, or how you can really eat as you go along the day to keep your input not chasing your output, right? Because there is no way you can ever put out, especially in this modern society, you will never be able to put out more than you put it in. Yeah. we say you cannot outrun how much you eat. You cannot do it. It's just not possible. We don't do it. We drive everywhere. We have remotes for everything. The fan, the TV, everything. The computer is right there. So we don't walk. I mean, we don't do much of anything. We go through the drive-through to get our meals. We don't sit, stand, or just take time to prepare our meals. So we have to be very intentional as we move forward. I just want to say this year 2023, I am charging you with some things. I will be here to guide and help and just be all I can present and hold space so we can make this year very productive for all of us, right? So, as much as we're going to talk about what we're eating, we're going to talk about how we're expending energy. We're going to talk about breakfast is your most important meal of the day. Yes, 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 it is. Why and why is that? We want to know because sometimes we hear these things we don't know. When I talk of breakfast, I'm talking about you just getting out of a long fast. Maybe you were working all night. Maybe you were sleeping all night. Of course, everybody sleep. When you get up, your body is depleted of energy, so you want good nourishment to start your day with. It helps with your energy. It helps reduce the snacking. It helps keep your mood stable, right? The problem is most people go about thinking, I'm not hungry. You don't have to be hungry to eat. Just spread your meals throughout the day and see how that will serve you too, right? So so it's important not to skip meals as we go about this journey, right? So um, I'll give you some quick meals you can have for breakfast. Today we're just going to talk about breakfast, and tomorrow when we come back, we can talk about lunch, right? So let's just talk about breakfast today. You can eat a hard-boiled egg or two omelets for breakfast, two omelets, and um, maybe a toasted whole grain bread, a slice of whole grain bread. That will take you all the way to 300, 400 calories, depending on what you put in your omelette, right? A two egg omelette with some vegetables and cheese or no cheese, depending on how you like it, and a slice of bread and maybe some milk, a small cup of milk or oatmeal, depending on what you want for your grains. That will serve you, will take you all the way to 400 calories, and that's how you want to start. So we're talking about a cup of cooked oatmeal should be about 80 calories. Uh, a cup of unsweetened almond to go with it is about 30 calories. We're talking about a small banana is 90 calories. We're talking about hard-boiled egg is 70 calories. So just think about those things as you go throughout your day and make good choices. So hope that was helpful for breakfast, and we're going to talk about lunch again later. So come back, and if you feel like snacking, please drink water. Like we say all the time, your beverages of choice this season of you wanting to lose weight, to start feeling better, to start healing your body, and to really to manage your weight, because every one of us come here for a different reason. Some people want to lose weight, some people want to manage their weight, some people want to get off the yo-yo dieting and just know how to really nourish their body the right way. And for most, they want to get off medications by getting rid of chronic conditions, right? So whatever is your own place of starting, your starting point, we will take you to that target goal. Okay? Thank you so much for joining me for this 10 minutes today of health talk. I will see you later. Bye for now. Have a good day.